Hey there, it's me, Red Knight, and welcome back to Heyday. Now, as you can see, there is this beautiful decoration shown off in the image in front of you, and that is going to be for the help event that is very soon to start in the game. And today's video is basically preparing for this help event. I want to be able to help as many people out there in the world as I can, plus have them coming to help me, and then also working on their help tasks, giving us the chance to win this beautiful decoration for the new year of 2020. Right, let's go and change over to my farm. So we're just going to come away from this wonderful image at the moment. Well, hey there, welcome back to my farm, everybody. Now we're on my level 134 at the moment, and if I head on up to the news in the top hand corner, you can see where it talks about this week's events. And if I click on that one, it says there is a special New Year event, and that's what we're going to be looking towards doing. So from Thursday to Sunday, there is a global help event with a special New Year's decoration. And that's the image that I just shown you. It's a beautiful musical instrument, as you've seen, and it's wonderful for either the farm or for the town. Now, I've seen this musical instrument many, many times in the past as I visited Europe. It's not so common out here in Asia. However, I have seen it in certain museums or old style houses that relate to the old quarter in my part of the city in Kobe. Now, for my farm itself, what I've actually done at the moment is removed all of my winter decoration. As you can see, I'm basically down to base, but it's only items available within the game. So I've moved things, and I've readjusted some things. Now I've started placing down some berry bushes already, and as I get closer towards the event, I will start requesting help on those, and hopefully they will cycle through until they become dead bushes, but not dead as such. They will become bushes that request help. So if I go and click on it at the moment, you'll see these ones here are chopped down ones. So I want to get rid of those because they're not going to be beneficial. These ones here that are there at the moment, I need to cycle them through to their help request option. So I'm going to again start doing some of these. That one again is a chopped down one, so I get rid of that. And we'll start doing these as well, giving me lots of berries. Now this is fantastic and I kind of like this. But what I want to do as well is maybe to activate, oh, wrong button, activate a booster. If I give myself a little booster as well, then maybe I can get some experience points as well. So let's go activate that one. So 50% for the next 12 hours. Very nice indeed. I've got Tom activated down at the moment. He'll be awake in about 10 minutes. And I'm actually using Tom to give me a load of saws and axes. And if I go to my storage at the moment, you'll see I've got 297 of the axes. And saw-wise, I probably got just about 5 or 6, I suppose. Maybe 0. I think I've been using them. So let me have a look. We go back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Where are they? 5 or 6, maybe a little bit more. No, still can't see it. There we go. I've got 9 from the last turnaround. Right, so as I said, I'm starting to prepare for this now. So any of the bushes that can be help, I'm leaving those ones. They are help tasks. The ones I can't do, I'm chopping down, and then I can replace those ones later. So that one's another help task. So what I'm going to do is move these ones forward and then move these ones backwards. So I know where my help ones are and I won't get rid of those. Now, if you would like to help out my farm during the event, please do come on over. I will request once the event has started, and then there will be lots of bushes there to be done. Now, there's quite a few spaces there already, so let's add in some more of these berry bushes. So we add these ones down here and these ones down here. Now, there's a lot of coinage I'm going to be spending on this, but that is okay. There's also a lot of experience points to be gained as well. Now, some of the bushes do take a bit of time to turn around. Some of them take a little bit longer. So you'll see there's two kinds of bushes here. There's the raspberry bush and the blackberry bush. Now, it's your choice on which one you want to do. Coin-wise and XP-wise, they're both very different indeed, and they do give a very, very nice quantity when it comes to turning them around. Now this one here is a chop down, so I need to remove that one. That one I'm going to keep, and that one I'm going to remove as well. We have to replace more bushes down there, and let's start adding in a few extra ones as well, just to build up my total. Now I can't really put that against the house, so I'm going to come over that way one more. That one down to there, and then another one in there, and another one in there. That's all good. In fact, if I slide those over one more, I could probably place another additional one in there as well. So let me do that. Yeah, get over. Right, there we go. Add that to there, add that to there, and add that to there. Now if I go in to do this with the edit mode, it's going to be a lot faster. So we're going to erase all of those, and we're going to erase all of those. And then we're going to do the last one there, and then paste those down. So there we go, nice, and then paste up again. Very nice, and that's now done and dusted. Save those. Right, now tree-wise, I'm going to do exactly the same thing. There's a lot of trees down here that do need to be harvested as well, and I could plant some more trees. Now, there's apple trees down there, which I do like, and there's cherry trees and others, and I need to focus on adding a lot of trees into this area that can also be turned around. Now, cycle-wise, the trees do take a bit of time. Some trees are faster than others, some trees are slower. Now, what I'm going to do is to choose the apple trees. Number one, they are definitely cheaper, so I'm not spending as much money on them. Okay, the return is not so great in relation to selling them, but at the end of the day, it's also coinage as well, which I can make, which is a little bit better. If I start placing them down in lines like this, it's definitely easier. So let's load up. We're going trees, 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 trees. That takes a lot of time. I've got 1.8 million there at the moment. And this is going to take a bit of time. So here we go. Now, as we move into 2020, everybody, I will be making some changes to my channel and what I'm going to be doing. If you have any strong requests, by the way, for things that you'd like to see me doing within the game, let me know, and I will have a little think about it and maybe add in some of those as well. I know for 2020 I definitely want to start focusing back on the reviews. I enjoyed doing that, and I kind of miss not participating in reviewing people's farms as much as I used to. So I will definitely be doing that. Now, these trees will take a bit of time to turn around. Okay, the growth time on these, as you can see, is 15 hours and 59 minutes, so basically 16 hours. I could use another booster and speed up the trees. The trouble is, I don't think I have actually a tree booster at the moment. I don't even have a bush booster, which is a shame, because that could be very, very, very beneficial indeed. So if you do have any boosters that allow you to speed up the trees or bush turnaround time, do use those, because it will mean that you can be prepared for this help event a lot earlier. Now, we do have quite a bit of time. So for me in Japan at the moment, it is only a Monday. And the event doesn't start till Thursday, so I've got enough time to cycle through these, go through their cycle for revives and requests and help, and then sell off the fruit, and then get it down to the last one before they become dead again, and then request some help on those as well. Now, be very, very careful with this, because once you do cycle through them and start asking for help, you get to a certain stage where they are dead. So every single tree that I'm placing down here is going to be dead at some stage in the future, which means I'm going to need a lot of saws, and a lot of saws indeed, but it's going to be kind of cool creating a forest like this. I've not actually done something like this in the past, so this is my first time, and I'm looking forward to doing this. I really, really am. Certainly going to be interesting watching them as they grow and blossom with their fruit on it as well. And I'm limited on what I can do down there. Okay, next one over. Okay, next tree. Wonder how many trees it will take to fill this whole area. Oh, that's going to be interesting to find out, isn't it? Now, because I'm sliding them down like this, they fall into place nicely wherever there's an available gap. I could chop down the trees that are existing within the game if I wanted to, but that's not going to happen. I love my decorative trees way too much, and I do wish that Heyday would actually give us more trees like this that we could bring in and remove as often as we'd like. It would definitely make my decision for redecorating a little bit more fun and enjoyable. So guys in the design team, please do think about giving me more winter trees. It's something I've requested many, many times. And I must admit, I would like to have seen some new decoration this winter. I understand you guys were focusing more on the valley and other things this year, but for 2020, can we have more decoration added within the game, please? Coin-based is fine. Okay, voucher-based is also good. A little bit less on the diamond-based decoration, I think, though. So I don't mind spending my diamonds on the game. I really have no issues with it at all, but I know a lot of other players out there would like to be able to spend coins that they've gotten within the game, especially higher level players as well. Yeah, keep going, keep coming, keep coming. This is looking good. I like this. Now, if you were doing this, which trees would you be using? Now, I'm using the apple trees. There's 160 coin for each one. The growing cycle is not so bad on this. The turnaround time is pretty sweet as well, which is good. Okay, coinage-wise, it's again not too bad either. So I kind of prefer this. There we go. Very nice. My little forest is coming along nicely. So, there we go. Come down, 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 down. Another one there. Now, by sliding it down like this, I'm hopefully not going to miss any places. Now, same thing there. I don't want to remove the dead water, but it does take up a bit of space, so we're going to have to work around it. It's going to be interesting having all of these little gaps left in by the time I finish. A forest of green. Right, now I think you've got a basic idea or principle what I'm doing. I'm going to be expanding this whole section down here and making that tree based. I will be then adding into some of the other trees I've got there as well. I'm tempted to do more of these bushes as well. So like the beans that I've got down there give a nice amount of experience points. Some of these can be revived tasks for the help, and some of these are going to be chopped down ones. So the ones that can be helped, I will leave. The ones that need to be chopped down, I will remove. Thus leaving me with a few that I can start playing with as well as I get ready for this. Force of habit. Oh dear. Okay. Oh well. Someone's going to be very, very lucky indeed and get one of those early. That's a mistake. I didn't want to do that. Oh well. It happens. It happens. It happens. It happens. Lawanda, move out of the way. Okay, bring that one over. Bring that one over. Check on that. That one's a chop down. And that one's a revive as well. Oh dear. Okay, right, I think you've got a basic pattern of what I want to do. I'm going to stop the video now and come back in a short time, and we'll see how the farm has progressed. So, see you in a couple of moments, everybody. Bye now. Okay, now as I said in the first part, I will come back in a short while once I finish redoing the design for the help event. And I've finished now, so I'm going to actually zoom out a little bit and show you what I've actually done. Now, my house is still in the middle. I've not really changed much except remove all of the decoration. But you can see now I've placed down a lot of the berry bushes. Some of those are reviving at the moment, will be there in about 10 hours. The ones that can be revived I've left there, and I will leave those till later. The same with some of the trees that are down there. Some of the trees are starting to bloom up already. I chose apple trees for the main part, and I've also reorganized a lot of my farm as well and placed down a whole heap of apple trees into this one section. Now you'll see the first ones I started down there, they've started blooming already. Later on these ones will start to expand and bloom as well until I've actually got this whole section down here very flowery. I've kept a load of apple trees there. Okay, I've got my cocoa trees there. I've put some lemons down there coming into the big lemon pile there as well. I've got my banana trees down there as well. Oh, and I think I need to put that one down as a revive request later. Actually, I almost done that. It's force of habit. Really is. Okay, I've got to be so careful not to do this. I really do. My orange trees there. These ones down here are the dead trees. Now, I've been using Tom. Tom's sleeping at the moment. Will be ready in another 9 minutes, and then I've got him for 16 hours. I'm using a booster set there. There's a booster I got from the actual Christmas presents, which I'm using to speed him up and sleep faster. And I'm using a booster for XP as well, which is very nice indeed. Don't have any tree boosters, which is a shame. I would certainly have loved to use those ones, but these dead trees I can get out of the way. Once they're all done and they're gone, then I will start adding some more trees into this little section, or I may even go with some bushes as well. Not yet decided. I put all of my animals over there together as well. Okay, I'm still reviving these ones down here because I use those a lot, and I don't really think that's that important for the event itself with what I'm doing. Okay. Let's go feed those ones, wake those up as well. Down here I've got my animals which are sleeping at this moment in time as well. I guess I better wake those up and send them running around and they can play. Okay, down there the ones with the milk. Let's bring the pussycats back and you can have a look at those as well. Some more little kittens fed there. Feed my little puppies as well. Wake up my rabbits, and I'm running out of carrots. Okay, some more saws there, which is good. I'll take those and chop down the rest there. Lovely indeed. Keep working on my machines. And my crops have harvested. I've also added a load of tree down here around my machines as well. Not too many, of course. I still want to keep it a little bit open. But basically now everything is done and dusted. It's completely redesigned. I've done the path pieces in there as well. There's no more decoration as such there. It's just path pieces and trees. Now, how many trees do I have in total? I wonder. Well, let's go into the edit mode. What we're going to do is to copy this design, paste that one down into here, I think. So replace the design I've got there. We're then going to go into this one as an edit the layout option. And I've got the ability to remove everything. So if I go and remove all of the animal pens, and I remove all of the buildings, remove all of the flowers I suppose I've got there, that takes everything away. So in total, I've got 1,811 trees and bushes there that will need to be revived. So if anybody would like to do those when it comes to the event itself, keep your eye out for it. They are going to be there ready for you, and all you need to do is just click on them once they're there for revives, and then you can have those for your help task. There's no cost involved. It's free. It's just come and support me, and basically I help you out with the event, and we all qualify and get a beautiful prize, which I'm actually looking forward to getting. And by the way, that prize is going to be very, very nice indeed. I'm actually looking forward to that one. Okay, right, I'm going to say goodbye, 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 goodbye. You've seen what I wanted to do. You know what I'm doing. I hope you're going to prepare as well for this event that's coming up. Help task can be a lot of fun. And if we all support each other by helping each other as well, it's even better. So the wonderful decoration, as you can see. Right, goodbye. Thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. If I don't see you before the end of the year, have a wonderful new year with your family and friends, and enjoy 2020. I'm looking forward to it. See you.